Joining us now, a couple of our friends, Mary Braley and Christina Cox from Window on a Wider World. They're here to tell us about the organization and all the good things that they're doing in the community. I hear so much from John Harris because I know he participates in the wonderful programs that you guys have. But for people that don't know what Window on a Wider World is all about, give us the Cliff Notes.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to go first or
You
do you
can
want
go
me
first.
to?
It's okay.
So the Cliff Notes are not all kids learn the same way. And they don't all learn well in a classroom setting.
Yeah.
They don't all learn from a book or looking at the smart board. They have to learn by doing. That was the kind of student I was. And what we provide are outside experiences. A lot of people think it's just a field trip, but it's a field trip with a purpose. It's a field trip that you still learn the science, technology, engineering, arts, and math concepts that's on the STAR test, and we all know how important that is. So whenever a child comes into the KAMR studios, they learn about engineering through the cameraman. They learn about language arts because of you. You have to, talk about the stories that you're going to do, write the stories. You have a graphic designer that designs your backdrop. It all correlates to what they're learning in the classroom.
And I love the fact that they're able to immerse in that situation. And Christina, this is for people all over the High Plains, kids from all over the area. How many schools are now taking part in Window on a Wider World?
So we currently are working with about 50 schools across the Panhandle, and it's across 33 districts.
What are the ages typically of the ones that are rolling through the program?
We typically will work with any age student, but typically they're pre-K through 8th grade.
And if school districts want to get involved in this, Mary, how do they do that?
All they need to do is contact our office. It's an easy, Window on a Wider World, 350-9599. But just call us. We just had it. In fact, I got a text message on my phone the other day from a district that said, I got your number from Pampa and would love to be part of it. And so now they're part of Window on a Wider World. And, it really is helpful to the teachers, not just the students that are learning.
Absolutely.
But to teachers, because we're the ones who are giving the opportunities. We're the ones who are saying, okay, KMR will see your 60 kids on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So they don't have to do that. We're taking out the guesswork, and we're doing all of the things that it takes to make it possible.
Well, we're glad to be a part of it in conjunction with you and the organization, and thank you guys for continuing to be impactful for so many kids on the High Plains that are getting to feel and touch and see outside of the classroom. So if parents want to get more information on it, where do they go?
They go to wow.org. That's WOWW.org. And just look us up, look at all of the programs that we have. We even have some programs that aren't on our website. Something that we actually want to talk about is the Science Collaborative, which is a day-long event over 4 days that Mr. John Harris will participate in, and it's nothing but science.
That's
and
great.
So John just mentioned that, you have to even know calculus to study meteorology. Kids hear the word barometric pressure. What does that mean? And when you have an individual that is immersed in it because of their job, it's inspiring the students. They're like, oh, I want to be a meteorologist. I guess calculus won't be so bad.
I love it. Well, make sure that you reach out and get more information about it. A wonderful program indeed. There's still more Studio 4 coming up after this quick break.